Everybody, today's a laundry day, so the minute I get a phone call, I got to go get her. I don't know how long it'll be. I should have started this earlier. Everybody knows that I use waypoints and stencils, or not stencils. Well, whatever. You see what I'm doing. Anyhow, I'm going to add the scallops to this, and I guess the first thing I need to do, I don't want to waste that tape. We'll use the yellow tape. So I need to get the turn in the center. So from the bottom of the canopy frame. Now this is just a guide, is what I'm putting on here now. It comes from the bottom of the canopy windscreen. And I do most of this by eye. You know, people ask me, do I draw out a paint scheme? No, I just do it by eye. Okay, so I need a circle that goes in between those two. Let's see what that is. I think it's 2 1/4. It is, oh shit, 2 3/4. I might have to go cut a couple circles because I only did 2 1/4. Let's see what a 2 1/4. Yeah, I'll just go cut a circle. 2 3/4. It'll take like just a second to cut one up. One, 2 3/4. That's it. 2 3/4. Let me cut a couple. It'll only take a second. This is 2 3/4. So we're going to duplicate that. Duplicate. Let's do 3 columns. Okay, cut. With that plotter that I show in the description or on my Amazon store, when you need something, that's how fast it is to make. Just a couple of clicks and hit cut, and it's cutting right now. It'll be done in a second. I'll hear it ring and we'll go get it. It's done. Oh, I see. This is not right. That's why it's 2 3/4. It's a good thing I did that because it's too far down on there. We need to go up this way. There we go. And this one needs to go up. That's better. So I didn't have to cut those. Let's see what it is now. Pretty good. Let's try the 2 1/4, which is this one right here. Nope, gotta go that way. That's it. It's right centered now. Yep. Okay, I don't know how to speak. That looks like French. Let me translate that. Back this way. And we'll go here. And we need to translate this magnifique. So I think that's French. Search Google for that. Translate. I want it. English is. It is French. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I see. They said it's going to be beautiful. We can only hope. I was just searching online for yellow fire trucks because I'm going to do gold leaf lettering on this, and wanted to see how it looks. So I got to order some 24 karat gold leaf so that I can spin it, because variegated didn't look very good, but spun 24 karat looked pretty damn good. And I'm going to have to come up with a new way to do it, because you can't spin dope. Sometimes I have to do these 2 or 3 times. That looked like it got on there pretty good though. Piece of dirt. Okay, I need 2 points here because it comes around this way and back, and then I need a big one here. So, how big do we want to go? I think that's probably the right size. You know what? I'm going to redo that. I'm going to go behind the canopy. Let's see if I go behind the canopy. The second that stop, yeah, we'll go behind the canopy. Got to look like it flows. I want it to look like the paint is coming off the airplane. So underneath the canopy, right there, we'll go to the trailing edge. Trailing edge. Gotta go forward. There we go. Yep, that's how to do it. And the front half of this frame will be red, and the back half will be yellow. That's the slider half. So go from the trailing edge this way, and down to the bottom there. Yeah. Each one of these is different. I was going to call it the Sizzler, but I renamed it. It's going to be the Vortex. Let me tell you how I come up with that name. Chat GPT. I asked for 200 names for a stunt plane. They even put in the list of names Viper X. So I guess Viper was a good name, which was way before Chat GPT. But we're not going to call it anything related to a Viper because a Viper's a 50 style airplane. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think this circle here is the right size for here. I have some bigger ones. I don't want to do a bigger one. See if we can get this off here now. Yeah. Open the trailing edge, and then it'll come. We'll go right to. Thank me for what? I didn't do nothing. Let's see, we got to figure that out. So it goes 1/4 inch from the bottom. Get this one. Yep, phone call comes. I'm going to have to go. No questions asked. Go pick her up. Well, I'd be up a creek if I didn't pick her up. 1/4 inch. Let's see how good we got it centered on there. We got 5/8 of an inch, and we got 5/8 of an inch. I don't think that's going to be enough though. It's going to have to be more, so it might have to sit down on there. Sit right down on that, and incorporate that into the, yeah. Let's set it right down on there, on the split line. That way the scallop becomes part of the cowl brake. There we go. Yep. And so the bottom piece would be on that. That's it. Same on this side. Sit right there. It's a 1/4 inch from there. Let's see, and if I do it this way, then that one will come through there, down this way, and I'd have to drop. Let's see how that works. I think I'll use these. We'll check these out here. Let's see, it's got to come through there. Nope, you get a smaller one. Smaller. This way. There we go. And that's on top of the exhaust, so it comes down on top of the exhaust. It needs to go down a little bit more. That way I don't have to worry about the brake in the exhaust. Let's see how that works. That is the right spot. Okay, we need another one. Another 1-incher on this side. And it's split about like so. We got it 7/8 of an inch back from the nose ring, which is going to be closer over here. 7/8, 3/4. That's too much. Right on that brake. I guess that's pretty damn close. Okay. Okie dokie. So we want to go from trailing edge. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, put a way mark here. A way station here. We're going to get this painted tonight. I mean, I don't like leaving the tape on the airplane. It's not good for it. So that's the point there. That way they're even on both sides. Well, we're way behind. Yeah. So that comes right out at the fuel. Make it happener. And then a pretty important thing to do is after you get this all taped, wait a minute. Step back and look at it. Yep, that's it right there. We'll come to the end of the cowl. Perfect. So the second spear goes right there on them turnouts and comes this way. And then another turn right there into the center. Takes a lot of thought. A lot of thought. Okay, let's do this side. When I tape these, it's a two-color. This is a two-color scallop. I do it all in one setting. I paint the, in this case, I'll be painting the orange and the red all in one setting. Yeah. Let's see, are these the overs or the unders? I have to figure that out. These are the overs. So we need to get rid of this. And it goes right along that line right there, right to the end of the cowl. Perfect. Okay. So now we want to go this way. Come right from the edge of that little thing there. These got to go up more. Got to go up. Top of that, yes. Go right there. Yep, top of the cowl line. Let's take that circle out of there. Otherwise, I'll be running into problems. Any of the equipment you see used in this video can be found in my Amazon store. All of it. The sign plotter, the stencil material, the tape. The program for the sign for the cutter comes with the cutter, and it's good stuff. I mean, you saw how quick I needed a circle. It took a minute to get a circle. It's the equipment is prosumer. It's not completely professional, but it's just as good. I mean, okay. Why is that sticky? Like not sticky. And I hate to make this all this things an infomercial, but if I don't mention that, I get in trouble. Now I got 3 degrees of motor offset here, and you would think to go straight across would be right, but it's not. You want to do this line parallel with the trailing or with the back half of the spinner. Like I say, I'll look at this. I come to think we probably don't have enough on that, so we need to move these back. Need to move it back. How much we want? We want an inch at least. Make it an inch and a half. Inch and a half. That way when I paint the spinner, it looks like it's part of the airplane. So that's the overs. And these are the unders. Okay, let's try the other side now. I need to get that circle off. There's the overs. So this one here is off. Okay, we got that. So this one goes right here. Let's see. So this has got to run parallel to the back plate. That goes back some more. Looks about right. It'll cut through the needle valve. So it goes down and around. So we okay. So what do we want to do on the nose here? We want to run these through. We'll start right there. No, we'll start up here and turn down into the. So we'll need a big one. Let's see, we'll start right here. It'll be all right. And then we got to figure out something for the blue on the bottom, or for the orange on the bottom. Things that make you go. So if this is the blue or the orange, come this way and turn it in like that. Okay, so I don't want to have all that crap on the bottom. So that works. Come on now. This is the over. That is the under. And we'll end in the head. Why does that not seem right? That is though. It is. Okay. Why? I don't know why. I might have to change this line. I'll just stick it up in there in case I need to move it. If I come here, it's a pretty narrow spear. It should be all right. We'll try this one. We'll try this one, see what it looks like. I wonder if I should put it on the center. How it is that way. Nope. Got to be this way. I know this doesn't look like it makes sense, but it will when I get it all cut out. That line there ain't straight. Shit. Gotta move it. Gotta go up. Crap. I need to move that line, cut that line, and see what it looks like. Let's see if it's right. Boy, until you sit down here at eye level and sight that line, you'd never be able to see it. It dips down. I mean, at least I wouldn't. But after I sighted it, it's bad. Dips down big time. So, okay. So it ain't bad. This side is horrid though. Shit. Don't want to stick it. It'd be a hell of a thing to nick the paint right now. There we go. That's it. Actually, no. It's gotta. So if we're crossing at the trailing edge, this line has got to come up too. We're crossing at the trailing edge. Right there. Let's observe that for a bit. Let's take this piece of tape off so it doesn't distract me. Crossing at the trailing edge. there. Right there. That's good. They look symmetrical on this side. That looks symmetrical except for the bent nose. But it'll be fine. Its nose is bent just like mine. So how are we going to cut that and make it look right? What do we got in? An hour? No, almost. So, and actually, that's pretty damn quick for scallops like this. I believe I used the 2-inch on that. Yeah. So we're going to break the canopy, the slider right there. So it goes right there. And it goes down to that line. Okay, razor blade. Razor blade. What did I do with them? That's gonna look good. Hope so. Red, orange, red. We could make this green right here. Green, orange, or red, orange, green. That'd be something. Got to get some of that green on there somewhere. That's a pretty big thing to paint green. So this frame is the color of this. And this sphere and this back half is going to be just an ink line, I guess. I was going to paint a red around there, but probably going to do that. We just tape it now. I left my water in the car, and it's colder than the refrigerator. So if I paint, figure out the easiest way to do this. And I guess the orange would be better first. Then take that off and leave this open. Take, yep, orange first. Well, you guys have now seen me do scallops. I got to do this side yet, which is not a big deal. I don't like that either. I'm going to have to re-pull that line. Damn. Got to re-pull both those lines. Shit. They look good close up, but when you stand back, I can see a wave in it. This line here, it's got a belly in it, I guess. Ain't no good. So, how about this side? This side's the exact opposite. This side's better than the other side. So I got to go from here, and it's right though, and it's straight there. What is the deal? See, it's a little dip right there. Probably just me, but we're looking for perfect. Let me stand back and look at it again. It's probably be all right. That bottom line is what needs to be straightened out, not the top. That's good. So let's do that. If you move the tape up and down when you're laying it by a 16th of an inch, as you're going along here, you'll get kind of a wave in it. Does it really matter? Probably not, but I am shooting for perfect. And that happens when I try to hit the spot there. We'll go back to here and straight, pull it tight, and there. Let's see how that looks. Much better. Might be having a fillet problem there. Hope not. We'll see. Day or two, if it gets any worse, I'll have to address that. Damn well that's what's happening. They got a little too wet there. This side's okay. I don't know. Spray it with urethane and seal it in. Okay. Let's cut that off. It's good. Take this piece here. Oh, no. Yeah, this piece here. And it goes into the intake. Yeah. Still got plenty of time for the gnats. I can fix anything that's. I don't even know if this one's going to fly at the gnat. It all depends on how it flies. That looks right. Try it. I can tell you this right now. Don't take your best looking airplane. Take your best flying airplane. That looks right. Need to nip that off there. The hangers. It's centered. Yep. And we need to put that one in. It didn't get straight either. It's got better. And this one goes right here. A little more. It's right here. So we started right at the cowl break. And that one there is about right. Okay. This one here's got a hoop in it, so we got to fix. There's the call. Hello.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll see you when you get here.
Okay, bye. Come on. All right, guys, that's the call. I got to go. Bob's taxi. I'll be back after a bit. I needed to walk away from this and come back and look at this anyway to make sure that it's right. Because you never know. You let it cool off in your head. I'll see you in a bit. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.